Welcome to our channel Autodrive. The KDX-III Batch-II Aegis Destroyer is a clear demonstration of South Korea's growing naval sophistication, representing a leap forward in the country's ability to project power and defend its waters. While it may appear as a sleek, modern warship at first glance, this vessel is much more than just a large ship with guns. It is a multi-role combat platform designed to dominate the seas, skies, and under the waves, capable of operating independently or as part of a larger task group. Its primary purpose is to protect national waters, contribute to regional stability, and participate in global maritime security efforts, all while being ready to counter modern threats like ballistic missiles, stealth aircraft, and submarines. At the core of the KDX-III Batch-II Aegis capabilities lies the Aegis Combat System, a highly advanced, fully integrated sensor and weapon control system that acts as the ship's brain. This system allows the destroyer to detect, track, and engage multiple targets simultaneously, whether they are fast-moving aircraft, cruise missiles, or even incoming ballistic missiles. For the average viewer, it is helpful to think of the Aegis system as a combination of the world's most advanced radar, computer, and automated defense network, all working seamlessly together. It can track hundreds of targets at once, analyze potential threats in real time, and direct the ship's weapons with precision. Compared to the earlier Batch-I KDX-III ships, the Batch-II is expected to include upgraded computing power, improved radar resolution, and enhanced integration with allied networks, particularly with U.S. Navy systems, allowing it to participate in cooperative defense missions. The destroyer's radar suite is one of its most striking features. It utilizes a sophisticated active electronically scanned array radar, likely an evolution of the SPY series radars used on other Aegis-equipped ships. Unlike traditional rotating radars, these phased array radars can scan large volumes of airspace and ocean simultaneously without moving parts. This enables the ship to detect threats almost instantaneously and track highly maneuverable targets, such as low-flying cruise missiles or stealth aircraft, with remarkable accuracy. The radar can also identify the size, speed, and direction of incoming threats, feeding that data to the combat system in real time. In practical terms, this means the KDX-III Batch-II can spot a missile shortly after launch, giving operators more time to respond, a critical advantage in missile defense scenarios. Complementing the radar is a suite of electronic warfare and surveillance systems. These allow the destroyer to detect, jam, or deceive enemy sensors and communications, giving it a tactical edge in contested environments. It can identify approaching threats before they come into visual range, monitor electronic signatures from enemy ships or aircraft, and even feed that intelligence to other allied ships. In modern naval combat, being able to see and react before the enemy knows you are there is often the difference between survival and disaster, and the KDX-III Batch-II is designed to excel in this aspect. Firepower is another area where this destroyer truly shines. Its vertical launch system, VLS, cells form the backbone of its offensive and defensive capabilities. These cells can carry a flexible mix of missiles tailored to the mission, including long-range surface-to-air missiles, ballistic missile interceptors, anti-ship missiles, and anti-submarine rockets. This versatility allows the ship to shift roles quickly, depending on operational needs. For instance, during missile defense missions, the VLS can be loaded with interceptors capable of neutralizing ballistic missiles in mid-flight, providing a shield not only for the ship itself but also for allied vessels and critical coastal infrastructure. For surface warfare, it can carry powerful anti-ship missiles designed to strike enemy vessels at long ranges, while low-altitude flight profiles make them hard to detect and intercept. The same VLS can also fire land attack cruise missiles, allowing the destroyer to hit strategic targets far inland without relying on aircraft. This multi-mission capability makes the ship a highly flexible tool for both defensive and offensive operations. Anti-submarine warfare is another critical mission for the KDX-III Batch-II. Submarines remain one of the most difficult threats to detect and engage, and this destroyer is equipped with advanced hull-mounted sonar and towed array sonar systems. These allow it to detect submarines at varying depths and distances, even in complex underwater environments. Once a submarine is detected, the ship can respond with lightweight torpedoes, depth charges, or anti-submarine rockets launched from its VLS. This combination of sensors and weapons ensures that the destroyer can dominate not only the air and surface domains but also the undersea environment, making it a true three-dimensional combatant. The design of the KDX-III Batch-II is also highly optimized for modern naval warfare. Stealth features are incorporated into the hull and superstructure, reducing radar and infrared signatures and making the ship more difficult for enemy sensors to detect. The superstructure uses angled surfaces to scatter radar waves, while sensitive equipment is enclosed to minimize its visibility. In addition, the ship is designed with survivability in mind. Compartmentalized hull sections, automated fire suppression systems, and redundant critical systems ensure that the ship can continue operations even after sustaining damage. In effect, this design philosophy increases the ship's resilience, meaning it can survive hits that might disable older destroyers while still remaining operational. Performance-wise, the KDX-III Batch-II uses a gas turbine propulsion system that provides a combination of speed, agility, and endurance. It can rapidly accelerate to high speeds to evade threats or respond to crises, while also having the endurance for extended patrols, exercises, or deployments far from home ports. Advanced automation in the ship's systems reduces crew workload, allowing for a smaller complement without sacrificing combat effectiveness. This not only makes operations more efficient but also reduces personnel fatigue during long missions, an important consideration in modern naval operations. One of the destroyer's most notable advantages is its role in integrated missile defense networks. With regional ballistic missile threats on the rise, the KDX-III Batch-II is designed to operate as part of a wider defensive umbrella, sharing target data with other ships, aircraft, and land-based systems. This cooperative engagement capability allows one ship to guide another ship's interceptors or even share targeting data with allied forces, greatly amplifying the effectiveness of the entire defense network. Essentially, even if the ship does not fire a single missile itself, it can still contribute decisively to protecting an area or fleet by acting as a highly capable sensor and command platform. Interoperability is another strong point. The destroyer is built to operate seamlessly with allied navies, especially those of the United States and other regional partners. It is equipped with common communication protocols, data links, and operational standards, enabling it to integrate smoothly into multinational operations. This capability is not only critical during joint exercises but also in real-world scenarios where rapid coordination with other navies could prevent conflicts or mitigate risks in tense maritime situations. In terms of unique selling points, the KDX-III Batch-II combines advanced multi-domain sensors, flexible weapons systems, and modern survivability features in a single platform. It is designed to detect and counter threats at long distances, strike targets both at sea and on land, hunt submarines effectively, and integrate with allied forces to maximize operational impact. Its combination of advanced Aegis systems, versatile VLS payloads, stealthy design, and high-performance propulsion makes it one of the most capable surface combatants in its class. It is not simply a warship, it is a mobile command center, a sensor hub, and a deterrent all rolled into one. Moreover, the ship's presence in the region carries strategic weight. Its very existence enhances deterrence, signaling to potential adversaries that any aggression will face a highly capable, networked,